Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. My favorite little rapscallion Dave is over there ready to rock and roll on a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
You got a little shimmy going on.
Yeah, of course, dude. It's Friday, man.
Yeah?
If you can't enjoy a beautiful Friday in June, we're on the cusp of summer. It's what they call meteorological summer.
Oh,
It's just it's a great time of year. I've already got the tan going. I'm feeling good. I'm thinking about. I don't know if I'm going to do this or not. I'm thinking about hitting Lake Michigan for a bit later on this afternoon
really?
and jumping in because it's going to be 90. Water temperature is still hanging around 60, but I may take that leap. I don't
I
know.
guess the question is that when you say you're going to hit Lake Michigan, which part of Lake Michigan do you intend to hit?
Oh, I don't know. Probably Grand Haven.
Oh,
There's a little area in Grand Haven that
no. That's not the right answer.
Well, it's closer to
No.
where I would go to Muskegon.
Yes.
But that's a little further north.
No.
It's for me. It's just about proximity and how
That's a really lame excuse.
It's not a lame excuse.
You, sir, are ingrained into part of Muskegon. You're part of the fabric here.
I am. Yes,
I
am.
For you to just up and go to Grand Haven,
yes.
That is literally a slap in the face to the entire community that's loved you for 20 plus years.
Not at all. And
well, now
not at all.
Dismiss it all you like, but you're walking on thin ice here.
I'm like the cousin. I'm like the cousin in the Muskegon family that it's the lesson. You appreciate him when he's around, but you don't want too much of him. He's kind of like, okay, I can take you for this event, that event. I know you got bike time coming up soon. I'm going to try. I should be able to make it out to bike time.
Yep.
It's always a great time. I'm not even a motorcycle guy, but I think it's a great event. It's great for the city, and I think
I'll be there too. Yeah, I mean,
okay.
And that's post-op for me. I'll be coming back home from Rochester.
Okay.
If everything works out right, dude, I'm going to be like 3 days post-op and at bike time.
Okay.
That's the kind of warrior I am.
Now,
here's the thing.
Go ahead.
We're borderlining skinflint here with your idea of going to Grand Haven. Think of the time and energy and investment that's been made in you by the people of Muskegon, and you're just going to up and go to Grand Haven.
Well, first of all, Grand Haven is Muskegon South, basically.
No.
That's what Grand Haven
is.
It's a hop, skip, and a jump, but it's a little too.
That's the wrong thing to say.
Why is that the wrong thing to say?
That's the wrong thing to say.
Why can't we all just come together as a lakeshore community?
I would love that, but it just doesn't work that way.
Because
you would besmirch this entire community, sir. You, sir.
I'm not talking about those Hollanders.
You,
sir.
I'm not talking
about the Hollanders.
You, sir, have besmirched this entire community.
Not at all. See, you want to create strife. I'm trying to bring community.
I'm doing nothing of the sort.
You're about dissension and all about mudslinging.
Not at all.
I'm here as a merchant of peace.
I'm here trying to remind you where your bread is buttered.
Yes. And I understand that and I appreciate it. But again,
it doesn't
I don't even know if I'm going to go. I'm probably too lazy to go. No.
Try to back out of this one now.
I'm not backing out. I'm being honest. And that's the other thing.
It sounds to me like there's some backing going on here.
There's no backing at all. I may or may not go. It's 50-50. Because when I was initially going to go, I was going to go right when I got out of here this morning. But I thought it's only going to, by the time I get there, it's not even going to be 10 o'clock. I don't know. It's going to be warm enough. I definitely not going to jump in the lake at 10 o'clock. I already had my cold shower, so I don't want to do it.
Dave.
Yet.
You're coming to Muskegon.
Not today.
Muskegon.
Bike time, I'll be there.
Nope.
Not going to be there today.
Here, I'm even going to give you the look. Don't go to Grand Haven.
Dude, why are you anti the fine Grand
Haven folks? I'm not anti Grand Haven at all.
Obviously I'm not anti Muskegon.
You must be because you're not coming here to go to the beach.
Okay, first of all, I've been to Muskegon far more this year than I've been to Grand Haven. And it's not
I haven't seen you.
What are you talking about? You remember that nice charity event that we did back in March?
Oh, no more.
I was up there.
That's
I think
one.
Yes. I was up there another time. I haven't been to Grand Haven this year.
Well, I'm sorry.
And I'm going up for bike time, so it'll be like three visits to Muskegon and one visit to Grand Haven. So, and again, I don't.
Nope.
I don't typically go, but I'm thinking about making the sojourn because it's another 90-degree day, and I think
I'm
it's
just
time
telling
to
you,
take a
you're making
dip.
a mistake.
All right, look, you can take it as a negative. You can, I don't know, throw stones at me
Not at
for
all.
this. It's not. That's what it feels like. Verbal stones.
Nothing
I
like
feel like
that.
I'm being pelted with your
What I am, what I
verbal
am is the
rocks,
voice
and
of
I
your
don't
conscience.
appreciate it.
I'm the
It's
voice of
not,
your
no,
conscience.
not at all. My conscience is clear.
No, your
I
conscience
have
is
a
weighing heavy on
clear
you, sir.
conscience. Not at all.
Okay.
No
well,
heaviness. It's very light.
Okay.
My yoke is easy. My burden is light, as the Lord saith. So there you go. I'm fine. I'm fine. So,
Okay.
it might be a good day to do that. Again, I don't know if I'm going to do it. And I usually don't even like to say where I'm going when I go anywhere or if I'm going anywhere. I just, I like to keep things under
Keep digging.
wraps. I thought, I'm not digging.
Yep. Nope.
Not
Not
at
at
all.
all.
God bless. All right. Ready to do this? Or are you going to continue not so silently judging me?
I'm not judging a thing.
Yeah, you are. You're
No.
very, what's the word I'm looking for? You're very prideful.
Let me
You're
try
a prideful man. And now you're doing what? Are those the same glasses or are they
No,
different
these are
ones?
different ones.
Oh, those are your readers.
I got two pairs of readers. I'm just seeing which ones have more effect.
You got your thicker grandpa glasses, and then those that make you look like I don't know.
They make me look scholarly.
A geology professor. I'm not sure.
Scholarly.
I know.
Yeah.
But I was getting very specific.
I'm just simply saying that
You look like you know a lot about rocks.
we make our choices. That's all I can say.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. I will be visiting the fine Muskegon community multiple times this summer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure.
Okay.
So there you go.
Sure.
All right.
Your story,
Yes.
pal. Tell it how you want.
I just did. Okay, let's do it, and you pontificate and editorialize where you see fit. All right. You dick. All right. The Senate on Thursday night passed legislation to lift the nation's debt ceiling. The deal staves off a potential economic collapse just days before Monday's deadline. Final vote was 63-36. The bill now heads to the president's desk, where he is expected to sign it. So everybody can. This was all. I'm shocked that it got done this soon. I thought they're going to go right up to the finish line and make a big show of it, and really not much of a show.
I'm bummed.
Nobody's entirely happy. Nobody's entirely pissed. And
I'm bummed because you won't have a lead story for next week.
I know. Now, what am I going to talk about next? I have no idea.
You'll be lost. I get it.
Make that up on Monday, I guess.
Yeah, you'll have to work on that.
Yeah, we'll see.
With a guilt-ridden conscience because you spent your day in Grand Haven as opposed to your home away from home. But hey, who am I to judge?
Again, this coming from the man who still refuses to invite me to a hot tub party at his house. I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, love. Yeah, love. Where's the invite? I don't notice one. It's okay.
I've invited you over here. You've been here.
Yeah, I know. A couple of times, but not for a hot tub party.
No, it's not going to happen.
Granted, it's a little too warm. It's a little too warm for that. But next week, it might be a little cooler. Just saying. Legendary musician Billy Joel is ending his residency, at Madison Square Garden. The first of his final 10 concerts will take place in October, with his 150th and final lifetime show set for July of 2024. Joel has entertained 1.6 million fans at MSG. Still, for my money, one of the most underrated, awesome careers in music history. Billy Joel has never been cool, but he's always been good. 70s, 80s, even some of his 90s stuff. Really, I can't think of a Billy Joel song that I don't at least kind of like.
I can think of a handful of them.
Every song is really, really good.
My thing with Billy Joel is the fact that I just don't think it's aged well. A couple of songs are still okay, and
what? What happened?
You know how artists when you heard them back in the 70s and the 80s on the radio, they're like, "Oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever," right?
Oh,
And
yeah,
and it
kind of.
applies really to any era of music. And I'll explain this in a little more detail. Billy Joel was unique and had his sound and was his thing in the 70s and 80s, and it was really cool.
Mm.
I mean, he stood
Yeah.
out. He
Well, what
was
I'm saying is, it was good. It wasn't cool. There's a difference between being good and being cool.
No, I
He was
disagree.
never cool.
I
No,
disagree. No.
Bill, you're completely wrong. He was
Okay.
never cool,
Well, let me
but he
finish
was
my
good.
train of thought. It's just become dated sounding to me. And I'll give you some bands of the 90s too that have just become dated to me.
Okay, give me
Soundgarden.
examples.
I could honestly never listen to a Soundgarden song again and be okay with that. It sounds too stuck in its time. It doesn't carry well over the years. And I think, for like if we didn't start the fire pops up once in a while, okay, I'll listen to that. That's fun. Um, but My Life, if that comes up,
Oh,
uh,
that's awesome.
it
What's
just
wrong
it
with My
grinds on
Life?
me. It grinds on me.
What grinds on you
It just
about
does, and I can't give you
Billy
the reason why. You
Joel?
know who else? You know who else from about that era? Pat Benatar. Oh my God, a Pat
Pat
Benatar song
Benatar's
comes up. It's
uh,
like I can't get past it fast enough.
she's good.
I don't
She's just
disagree,
good.
but it's worn out on me.
Well, part of it could be, well, which is weird because I don't think, except for our brief little sojourn there over to the station in GR, the classic hit station,
Yeah,
where we ever even played Billy Joel. So it could be something where you were playing it like I got sick of playing. I like if I never hear another Pink Floyd song, I don't care. But that's a me issue just because I was
right.
beaten over the head with it. In some of Led Zeppelin, never really got tired of Seeger. Um, Never really got tired of Nugent. Never really got
Oof.
tired of some of the uh, other kind of classic rock bands. But for whatever reason, like Pink Floyd and some of Zeppelin, it's like, okay, yeah, I get it. I know it's going to be the number one song. Everybody loves Stairway. I still think that's the most overrated rock song of all time. Very good song. I just think it's overrated. I don't think it's the greatest. But Billy Joel, you say it sounds dated. Yeah, it was of its all songs are basically dated. Frank Sinatra is dated, but it's still great. It doesn't mean you can't listen to it. Like I can appreciate Frank Sinatra in the same way I can
Frank
appreciate
Sinatra
Billy
to me
Joel,
is
in the same way I
timeless.
can appreciate REO Speedwagon, in the
No,
same way
I
I
just
can appreciate Anne Murray.
ugh. Frank Sinatra's timeless.
Mm-hmm.
Frank Sinatra's applicable to anything because of the genre and the placement of Frank Sinatra's music. Um, that's high class stuff, and the guy could be dead for 100 years. It's still going to be Frank Sinatra. It you can't.
Billy
That's
Joel will
apples to
stand the
oranges.
test of time.
Billy Joel
That's
has not withstood the test of time.
Yes, that's why he could do all those shows at MSG. That's why he could do that. That's why he still has a career playing his old shit.
I
And why people still come and
Well,
pay
good for them.
tons of money because he still has that hold. He still has that appeal. He still puts you back in. It's a time capsule. You go back and you're immediately, and that's what the best of music does. The best of any music, it puts you back into that period of time
Right.
in your life, and it's awesome. And again, it was never cool. It was never cool to like Billy Joel when you were young. It's not cool to like Billy Joel now. But his voice and his style of music, I just think it's very underrated and underappreciated. And I respect the hell. I don't have a lot of respect for most musicians. I really respect Billy Joel, and I really love that he kept on doing it. And the fact that he managed, even though it ended up flaming out, to get Christy Brinkley to marry him, still, that is a feat that science should be studying that for generations and centuries to come.
Okay.
Anyway, finally, Muskegon Public School students get half the day off today. Administrators made the decision due to the, wait for it, allegedly excessive heat. Elementary gets out at 12:15. Junior high will dismiss at 11:21. I don't know why 11:20. We'll give them an extra minute of class. But at least I'll give this up for Muskegon. I'll give this up for Muskegon. At least they're making them go for part of the day, unlike Grand Rapids who the other day. They can't handle it even in the morning. Again, because we can't have our kids be the least bit uncomfortable for any length of time ever. Because we are raising a Nerf culture, and they need to have their teddy bears and their Huggy Bookies and their blankies all the way through college, and that's what that's why we will never win another war again.
You are
End
a
of
curmudgeon. Oh my god.
End of rant, and proudly so. Sports. Tigers were off. Cubs were off. NBA Finals. Denver beats down Miami 104-93. I'm a Hoops fan. Didn't watch a second of this game. Don't care. That's sports.
All right, here comes Jeopardy, and this one's a giveaway. This one's just basically a freebie for you today. $1,200 on the line. In American literature, nobelists.
Nobelists. Okay.
Nobelists. Pay attention,
Yesterday
dumb
was
man.
Hemingway.
Pay
I
attention,
went
snob,
Steinbeck.
who's going to Grand Haven today. Whatever.
What is snobbery about freaking Grand Haven?
Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry.
Yes, you did.
Oops. Whoops.
Mr.
Whoops-a-daisy.
Mr. Twin Lakes. Mr. Twin Lakes. I'm up
Excuse me,
here in
sir. That would be
Twin Lakes.
that would be Cedar Creek Township.
Okay.
And if you're going to get it proper, it's beautiful
Twin
Cedar
Lake.
Creek Township.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. The Times They Are A-Changin' from his 1964 album of the same name became an instant anthem.
That would be the legendary, albeit odd voice of Bob Dylan.
Wow. Give the man a biscuit.
I
1,200
love
good
Dylan.
today.
Yeah,
Wow.
John is in the basement mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement thinking about the government. Man in a trench coat, badge out, laid off, says he's got a bad cough, wants to get it paid off. There you go.
Wow.
You're welcome.
You're amazing.
You're welcome.
All right.
America.
Well, I'll tell you what. You take all your hard-earned money that came from Muskegon and piss it
I'm
away
not
in Grand
spending-
Haven today.
I'm not spending any money there.
Oh,
I
so
might
you're
just
going to
lay
go to
on a
town as
beach.
a vagrant. You're
Yes,
just going to show the
basically.
town. Yeah, okay,
Uh,
perfect. Well, hey, Grand Haven
probably.
cops, be on the lookout for Dave.
See ya.
Happy Friday, Muskegon. Our consistently hot and dry weather pattern will continue right into your weekend. So let's look at your forecast brought to you by Trinity Health. Your Friday and weekend weather headlines show we will have that heat wave lasting into Saturday. Muskegon could probably beat record high temperatures for both Friday and Saturday, as highs will be in the 90s. We will have that dry pattern continuing through much of next week. It doesn't really look like we'll have any significant rain until perhaps the next weekend, and then that cool down will arrive, though, thankfully, by Sunday and Monday. It definitely won't arrive, though, today, as highs will be stuck in the lower 90s still, as this warm weather pattern just lingers across the region. But it will be a great day to go to the water and maybe not go swimming, because water temperatures are still pretty cold in the lower to mid 50s. But going to the beach would be a great place to go to, because it will be cooler with highs in the upper 70s to mid 70s there. So for your Friday, inland away from Lake Michigan, expect temperatures to be in the lower 90s. With partly cloudy skies, we'll have afternoon cumulus clouds building once again, with overnight lows in the mid 60s with mostly clear skies. And that heat will linger right into Saturday. It will still be pretty warm for Sunday and Monday. However, it won't be in the 90s like it will be Friday and Saturday. We'll likely have record-breaking heat as well for Friday and Saturday. And Saturday does have a very small chance of rain, about a 25 to 30% chance, similar to the day on Thursday with that isolated shower along the lake breeze. But besides that, cool down will arrive for Sunday going into Monday, and temperatures will probably fall into the upper 70s by the early to middle portion of next week. And that's your Friday and weekend forecast brought to you by Trinity Health on the Muskegon channel. I'm Cool Woods Weather, and have a great day today.